Actually, interesting fact I will probably mention it eventually, but for me, I have an appointment now. I'm gonna go and see a psychiatrist in October, because that's the earliest I could get it, to go and try and be diagnosed with something, whichever one it is. And because I think it's an important step for most people to take, because I feel as though more people suffer from these kinds of things than they think they do, and especially in UK culture, it's sort of become a thing where, especially if you're a man, you sort of feel as though, well, if you're upset, suck it up, right? Mate. You go down the pub, have a pint, you'll be all right in the morning, that kind of thing. And it's difficult sometimes because there's a balance, right? Like, I agree. I think the only use really for self-diagnosis is just figuring out, oh, I might have this thing, let me go and see a professional. But also the problem is, seeing a professional is really expensive, like even for me having this wonderful opportunity and, getting all of us get like all these supers and all of this opportunity to like pay for stuff that we might need. Even for me, I'm like, damn, just getting to know what's wrong with myself is expensive as hell. And you think about what it must be like for everyone else. It's a shame.
Not only that, there's the whole stigma of like the whole masculinity thing. Like, I know that there's toxic masculinity of people thinking that, oh, and like I'm allowed to be this way because of like my assigned gender or like my like what I feel that I am. But not only that, there's also like the reverse of it. Like, because of who you perceive yourself to be, it's just like you can't experience this one thing. You can't be depressed. You can't be sad. You can't be abused. Yeah, like nothing like that. And the thing is, whenever you do experience something like that, you second guess yourself. You're just like, no, this isn't happening because I am the way that I am. I can't experience this, which is not true. Like, depression knows no gender or lack of gender. Abuse knows no gender or lack of gender. Anybody can fall victim to terrible things. And seeking help for those things is nothing to be ashamed of. Asking for help is the most Chad thing in the universe that you can freaking do.
Because while you might be sold on the idea that it's strong to ignore your problems, true bravery is acknowledging that you're not okay. That takes a lot of bravery, and being able to say, you know what, I'm upset. Things in my life aren't perfect. I need help. That is an admission that you are in some ways weak and that you do need help. And that, in some ways, in the way that it can weaken your own ego, is really challenging. And anyone who manages to do that is strong and powerful, and I am very proud of you, whoever you are listening. You and me and Ike, proud of you. Keep it up.
Wherever you are in the world, at whatever time, be it a day from now, a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, there's a blue novelist and a red demon who are always immensely proud of you, cheering you on every step of the way of your journey, wishing for you to succeed. Always.
And I don't know if you've experienced this, but for me, I think that one of the most interesting parts of this experience is having regulars, people who turn up and chat often, send supers often, that kind of thing, and hearing about their journey is really powerful, and you hear about someone who says, like, sometimes you'll see a super from someone who says, maybe they see something innocuous, like, yeah, I haven't been feeling so well, but I watched your stream and I had fun. And then you don't hear from them for a few months. And then a couple months later, they say, yeah, I got diagnosed with this and now I'm getting inducted I have a place in this new university that I applied for. And it's like, damn.
Yeah, I think that's wonderful. Or people saying that, like, I was struggling a little bit after I graduated, but now after watching you for a little bit, like, that really kept my spirits high, and it allowed me to be in high enough spirits to apply for a job. And guess what? I got the job. That's beautiful. you could like nothing would make me happier than hearing you succeed in life, even if it's not because of me, even if it was just like, hey, I succeeded not necessarily because of you, I just want to tell you about something great that happened to me. Absolutely, I want to applaud your success even if I had nothing to do with it, because you deserve that.
I got nothing to add to that. That was really well put, my man.
Come on, lean over, my guy. Give me another.
Let's have a little. Oh, wait. You come up.
I love you, and I love everybody of Nijisanji.
I love you
EN,
too, man.
XID, XKR, JP, everybody. I love Nijisanji!
Let's go!
Baba Booey.
Oh!
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.